So as an MSP, one of the foundational discoveries that we've made is something as simple as cybersecurity insurance. We did not realize, and probably a lot of businesses in Canada don't realize, that one, you should always have cybersecurity insurance, because it's not a matter of if you're going to get hacked. Most likely it's when you're going to get hacked. But a requirement of having cybersecurity insurance is that you have an MSP. You have an IT company that's keeping you secure and safe. And if they find out that you do not and you get hacked, there's a very high probability that you will not even be eligible for insurance in the future. So this isn't a scare tactic. This is a reality. And it's a reality of the world that we live in, that when we monitor customers' firewalls, there's thousands of queries and then potential attacks every single day. So it's kind of like when we have our homes, we all have our nice houses, lots of us have security systems, or we have locks on our doors. How many business owners realize that by not having an MSP or some sort of cybersecurity upgrade policy, they're leaving the doors to your business wide open? And so many people say, well, if people come in and get my data, I don't care. Because really I have nothing for them to steal. I don't have personal health data or private data. Reputational damage by being a victim of cybersecurity attack is something you can't put a price tag on. The market is so hypersensitive to it. It affects your reputation and it's going to impact your business. So a small investment to make sure that your updates are done, that you educate your staff, that your computers have the latest antivirus, that they're updated, and you pay attention to what's important, and you keep your people safe is of utmost importance in today's business. I want to talk a little bit about the importance of education. So when we talk about managed service or managed IT, the biggest risk to every business is its people. There are full-time hackers that are getting really good machine learning and AI. How they can represent people is going to get worse and worse and worse. So the attacks almost always come from within and come unknowingly from our own people. And so education is the key. And one of the items that we bring and include in all our managed service packages is an education piece where we test. We send out test campaigns to test your employees to see if they click. And if they click on things that they shouldn't click, then they get an education program on what to watch for. So what are the commonly things, I get as a CEO of Sunco, I probably get 20 phishing emails a day. I get 10 people trying to call. I get my staff going, why do you want me to send you gift cards? It seems a little bit funny now and people aren't really falling for the gift card scams as much anymore, but the hackers are getting more and more creative and they're targeting your people. So I ask you this question: what are you doing to educate your staff on what they need to do to keep themselves safe? Because there's personal attacks happening all the time. But more importantly, what are they doing and what are you doing to keep them safe?